Hey everybody, I am back today with another layout featuring the January cherry box. These boxes are still available. You can start a subscription now and have gorgeous products all year long if you like, or you can skip the months that you don't like. This was the second layout I created using this kit. Or, well, not the second layout. I made a card and then I made this layout. And so I knew going in what I had in my in this kit, what I could pair with my stash. I had a really great game plan going on. And I knew that I wanted to do shakers. So I'm going through the die cuts now. I'm kind of choosing a bit of a color palette. I knew I wanted to use that Let's Stay Home die cut piece as my title. There were some cute cocoa mugs in the sticker sheet. I grabbed my Getting Sticky With It notebook, which is a traveler's notebook size notebook that is full of sticker paper. So I can kind of pull the stickers I know I want to use off of my 12 by 12 sticker sheet, have them handy, and then I'm not feeling overwhelmed by all the stickers. I'm going to start this layout by matting my photos. So these photos are of these adorable hot cocoa toppers. They're like giant flavored marshmallows and they melt into hot cocoa and they are a super delicious treat. So I have an incredibly talented friend that made these and then shipped them out for my whole family because she doesn't live in my state. She lives in Ohio. But they're delicious. These were so good and just they were a fabulous treat. So I went ahead and I took these two photos of those adorable hot cocoa toppers. I'm going to mat them together onto one pattern paper. I'm going to ink everything up using my Vintage Photo Distress Oxide ink. And then I'm going to go ahead and I am going to pop up this entire panel with both my photos with some foam tape to give it some lift and separation from my background paper. So next up, I want to get this onto my page as straight as I possibly can. So I pulled out my T-square ruler. I am kind of centering this, but not really. I know I want to make shakers, and shakers take up a lot of real estate on a layout. And I know I want to make two. So I'm kind of like thinking about that. I'm also thinking about the sizes of the die cuts I want to use and the sizes of the stickers I want to use. So in the end, I end up not quite centering this photo. I kind of keep a little bit more room towards the bottom. We are going to definitely put that room, that little bit of extra room at the bottom, to good use. I prefer to make shakers using the cheater method. So there are companies that have really great shakers products, ways you can purchase dies, already cut out foam, all the things you need for a shaker, easy peasy. The one I'm using today is from Queen & Company, but Waffle Flower just came out with a whole bunch of really cool shaker products that you can purchase. Close to My Heart has really nice shaker products that you can purchase. All different sizes, different shapes. If you really love shakers, like I really love shakers, then I really say just go for the cheater method and buy the products that are made to create shakers. And it just makes life so much easier. Is it necessary? No, but really makes life so much easier. I'm just saying. I'm going to build this shaker right onto my page. So I start with the foam, already cut foam. There's the little ring, ready to go. I'm going to fill it with the glass beads that come in the kit. So there are these teeny tiny little glass beads, and then there are some little flat circles. So I'm going to put a couple of the beads in there, a couple of the flat circles, and then I can close up the shakers. Just pull off the paper that's on the foam tape, and then I'm going to put the acetate down, which is pre-cut and ready to go. And then I'm going to go ahead and use my Nuvo Deluxe adhesive, run a bead of that around this die cut ring, and I'm just going to go ahead and pop it right onto my page. I chose this set of dies and this shaker combination because I knew I could put it directly down on my page, and this particular set from Queen & Company doesn't cut out like a base for the shaker. I hope that makes sense. So, but then again, this Queen & Company shaker kit also has like decorative edges and different sizes, so you don't have to make a really big shaker. You can make a really small shaker, and that's what I decided to do. I made the smallest ones that I had the die and product to make. These have been in my stash for a very long time, so I was happy to go ahead and get some use out of these. Because you guys, I have so many shaker products. I have close to my heart ones here. I have shaker products from Spiegel Mom Scraps that makes really quick and easy shakers, like so many. So I definitely had the product here to be able to pick and choose, and so I went with the oldest stuff. These are the circles that cut out separately from that little ring, and I'm going to just add them to my layout. I'm not going to waste them. And now I'm going to go through the die cuts. I decided to go through the die cuts first that I had chosen and get those on the page because those are larger than the sticker elements. They're larger than the flowers. They're larger than those adhesive brads. I'm going to cut apart some of these frames. That's my favorite way to use a frame, is to cut them into little pieces and tuck them in around my layout. Next up, I'm going to add my stickers. So again, finding little open spaces to create clusters around my shakers. I knew I needed a pretty big space for that big mug of hot cocoa, which we are absolutely 100% getting onto this page. And that sticker is what started this whole layout. So once I have these kind of stickers in place, layered up the way I like them, I can go around and make sure everything's good and stuck down. Next up, I'm going to go ahead and do a bit of journaling on this page. And I just want to throw this out there, just, a little bit of enabling. I have seen the sneak peeks of the February cherry box. I'm going to be working with it as well. It is so gorgeous. It's as gorgeous as this one is. So if you love the style of this cherry box and you're kind of on the fence, just know that if you sign up to subscribe, you will love next month's February's cherry box just as much as January's. Just an FYI. I know that these boxes can cover a lot of styles. They can cover a lot of different patterns and different manufacturers, but I'm going to be working with next month's cherry box too. I've already put my order in because I think it's gorgeous and stunning, and it's just as lovely as this month's. Next up, let's add some of these gorgeous flowers. I love these flowers. I think they're beautiful. I want to just sprinkle them around, tuck them in. I am going through them and choosing a color, like one or two colors, and then I can have the rest for other projects. So just so you know, I was kind of talking about the February box, and it's stunning and amazing, and this January box is fun. But so I, of course, receive my kit for free because I am on a Cherry on Top's design team. That being said, I also get to pick and choose which kits I want to receive, and you guys get to pick and choose which kits you want to receive too, which I think is an amazing addition to this particular kit club. It's super easy to skip a kit if you want. There's lots of reasons why you might want to skip a kit 1 month, but you really, really can. It's really nice. I love the way it's set up. So I'm just going to go around here. I'm going to pick my flowers. I'm going with these kind of cocoa off-white flowers, and then I'm also going with some of the lighter, almost beigey flowers. For my last little bit of embellishing here, I am going to be using these adhesive brads. These brads, you don't have to poke holes. You don't have to poke yourself accidentally. I've done all of this. It's not fun. Oh, Fitz is saying hello. So I'm going to pop these around and scatter them on the diagonal, much like I would do with enamel dots or sequins or so many things. I love those little additions, the little details. I love little scattery bits. Okay, and there you can see our shakers are together. They look fabulous, and this layout is finished. Here are all of the close-ups. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you have enjoyed this scrapbook process video and you have all the warm and cozy stay-at-home vibes. Now, have a great day, and I'll see you again tomorrow. Bye.